guitar players. Welcome to Best Beginner Guitar Lessons. I'm Sam Lyons, sometimes called the Cajun Guitar Teacher, down in southwest Louisiana. Today, I am going to show you how to play. If you're brand new to the guitar and you haven't learned a song, you're wanting to learn your first song, I'm going to show you how to play your first song. And by the end of this video, you'll know how to play your first song. Maybe not perfect, but you'll know how to play it. A little bit of practice, you'll be playing it perfect in a day or two. I've had a lot of requests, email from students asking me, what's a good first song, and telling me that they're having trouble learning to play their first song, whatever they chose. Today I'm going to show you what to do, how to play Jambalaya. This is a good old Cajun song that been around a long time, played a lot down here in Cajun country here in southwestern Louisiana. But it's a great song. It's easy to play, and I'm going to show you how to play it. Now, if you've been here before, you know that I like to talk about Capo, especially for beginner guitar players. If you don't have a Capo, get you one. Go to your local music store. This is a Kaiser, K-Y-S-E-R, 6-string Capo, acoustic Capo. They make them for electric also. This is acoustic. What the Capo is originally used for is to change keys by putting the Capo on your neck on the different frets. Little metal bars here, right next to the metal bars. You change the key. Somebody singing the key of C or the key of G flat, let's say. You don't know chords in G flat. You can learn to take the Capo and put it on your guitar. Like for instance, in this case, I put it on my 5th fret. That's where I like to play this particular song. Just put it on there, let it spring loaded, let it drop down. And what it does for the guitar player, the beginner guitar player especially, it lowers the height of the strings, makes them close to the fretboard. And I've talked about this in other videos. So when you go to play, a lot softer to play, a lot easier on your fingers. Big deal, because if you've been playing at all already, you know that your fingers do get sore. And one other point, 10 minutes a day. That's all you need to practice, 10 minutes a day. So just remember that. Don't over practice, don't under practice. 10 minutes a day, every day, and you'll progress at a good even pace. But again, the Capo reduces the string height. Second thing it does is when you're playing the chords, the distance between the frets, when you move your Capo down, instead of the 5th fret here, you'll see the distance between each fret starts reducing and gets smaller and smaller and smaller. What that does, it decreases the span you have to make each chord with. In other words, C, your fingers won't spread as much apart as they will up here trying to make the same chord. Big difference there for a beginner guitar player. So get your Capo. Let me know if you've been using the Capo, and if it's helped you, leave your comments below. Alright, I'm going to show you this song, Jambalaya, 2 chords, G and D. And if you just focus on the G and D, playing this first song, put everything else to the side. Learn these 2 chords and play them in this song, and then you'll be on your way to playing songs and playing the guitar really quick. You don't need to know a bunch of chords, a bunch of modes, scales, riffs, whatever. Just need to know what chords to use. It's only a handful of chords that allow you to play thousands, even millions of songs. It doesn't take hundreds and hundreds of chords either. Okay, first thing we're going to do, the Capo's on the 5th fret. What this does now is basically, you're literally taking the nut, this white piece here, and this becomes the nut, the Capo. So this would be your 1st fret. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, okay? So what we're going to do here, we're going to play G chord. Take your 1st finger, put it on the 5th string, 2nd fret, right here. Okay, take your 2nd finger, put it on the 6th string, 3rd fret, right here, just like that. 5th and 6th string, 2nd, 3rd fret. And then take your ring finger, put it on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Now, if the little finger feels more comfortable to you down here on that 1st string, 3rd fret, that's fine. I do recommend the ring finger, though. and I'll show you why later on in this video. So ring finger on first string, third fret. Okay, so you have the second and third fret. Okay, first finger is on the fifth string. Okay, second fret. Second finger is on the sixth string, third fret, and your ring finger is on the first string, third fret. G. Now you want to strum down, and again, if you don't have a capo, right now, you can play just what we're talking about right up here. Second, third fret. Alright, fifth and sixth strings, and the ring finger on the first string. Here. You can still play it there. Doesn't matter. You play these chords up here just the same, okay? But I'm going to use capo in this demonstration for this song. And again, if you get your capo, you'll make it easier to play the chords and easier to get to the span between your fingers to make the chords. Okay, so here's the G. Okay, the other chord is the D. D major, but we're going to call it D. And when you're playing guitar and you've been playing for a while, somebody tells you to play a D, you don't say D major, which is what it is, but you just say D. They know what you're talking about. D, fairly simple chord. Take your first finger, put it on the third string, second fret. Remember, this is your first fret now from the capo. Okay? So, take your first finger, put it on third string, second fret. Take your second finger, put it on the first string, second fret. Take your third finger, put it on the second string, third fret. D. Okay, that's what you want it to sound like. You want every note on your pick. When you go to strum D, check it out. Start on the fourth string, fourth one from the bottom, which is fourth string, and just go down. You want every string to sound clear. Same thing with G. Now G, you hit all six strings. Just check them out. If you get something like that, or a rattle like that, chances are you have a finger next to it touching it, or you're not pressing straight down. Now remember, here's a real tip for you. Be sure to press the strings using the tip of your fingers. And your fingernails need to be trimmed. Absolutely need to be trimmed to allow you to be able to get the string proper pressure to the fretboard. Okay? So, and then you'll see my arm is relaxed next to my body. Now sometimes you'll have to be out here for certain chords. Whatever works for you is fine. In this case, my arm and elbows kind of laying close to my body. And this allows me to get my hand. See me move my hand, my arm, push up, and that allows my fingers to get more in a vertical position, pressing straight down instead of, if my arm would move out here, what happens? See my fingers drop down? They'll be touching other strings. That's not what you want. So keep it here for G. Okay? And the D, same thing. Same thing. Okay. Now I'm going to strum the rhythm on this, and when you talk about rhythm is timing. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll see a lot of teachers out there and a lot of guitar players talk about, learn the rhythm, down, down, or up, down, down. Whatever you do, don't worry about all it. That will get you so confused you'll never be able to play rhythm. Never be able to play rhythm guitar that way. Because you have to worry about what are you doing down here? Are you doing the right down and up in the right place? And you'll never develop that smooth rhythm. So just forget about that. Think of rhythm as timing. And you just let your wrist relax, and not your whole arm like this, but just your wrist and your hand. And just let it go back and forth. And as you practice, you'll become smoother and smoother with that rhythm. And you'll get to where you can play any kind of rhythm. Play songs that way you know how the song goes, and then create the rhythm. Now I'm just going to go through this Jambalaya just a second here to show you. It's only 2 chords and they go back G and D through the whole song, okay? Start with a G. And I go to D. Back to G. Back to D. Back to G. I'll do it one more time. that's it through the whole song. That's the chord change. G to D. Back to G. D. G, D. Back and forth. Okay. Let me just sing a little verse with it. Now, forgive my singing. I'm not the best singer in the world, but I do love to sing and play. And I recommend you sing and play when you're learning. And after you learn some songs, sing and play. It helps relax you. It helps you get in the mood to be able to really want to learn guitar. And it will also help with your timing or your rhythm. Okay? So, by all means, enjoy it. Sing. This is what it's all about. Having fun, learning songs, and playing the guitar. Okay? But here, pick your guitar up if you haven't picked it up already or have it in your lap. Just strum along with me, first of all. Start with the G. Start with the G. 5th string, 2nd fret. 6th string, 3rd fret. The ring finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. That's G. Remember, we're doing it down here because we have the capo, but you can play it up here on the 2nd, 3rd fret just the same. So we have G. Strum along with me, and I'm going to call them out to you. D. Song, really a fun song, easy to play. It's a song you'll enjoy playing. Got that little catch to it, a little special rhythm to it. Now, when you're going to change chords from G to D, and you're brand new, you probably will have a little trouble getting from this chord to this chord. Okay, this one to that, just like that. Okay, and that's natural. So don't get discouraged. What you want to do, 10 minutes a day, 5, 6, 7 days a week, at least 5 days a week, and just sit down and go over these 2 chords. And again, put everything else aside. If you've been having trouble trying to play guitar, play your first song, put everything else aside. Concentrate just on what I'm showing you today. Okay? All right. Now let's do it one more time. Again, start with the G. And you may have noticed when I'm playing the D, you see my little 2nd finger going up and down. That's just a little added embellishment I'm doing. Giving a little different added feature there. So I'm going G, and I go to D, hear it, and I go back to G. And then on my G, you see me lift my 3rd finger up and down. You can hear it when it comes up. Hear it come up. D. G. D. So all I'm doing on D is just lifting my 2nd finger up and down. That's what it's doing. That's what you're hearing. And then G. Lifting my 3rd finger up and down. And then the D. Goodbye, girl, you gotta go, D-O-D. You gotta go. fun song. And again, just learn these two chords. Focus on these two chords until you can get to play them sounding clear and being able to change from one to the other. Where you want to get to is the best way to learn any chords. These are any chords. Is you put your fingers in position, and then you'll take your hand and bring it off, and you come up. And when you get to where you can just come up, and all the fingers drop right on the chord, you got it. It's called muscle memory. Okay, muscle memory. So once you get to that point where you just grab the guitar and just come on up and grab the chord, be it a G or be it a D, then you got it. And it won't take long to get there. It won't take long. Just practice that 10 minutes a day. Okay. So Jambalaya. This is a song that was performed many years ago by Hank Williams. And like I said, it's a great song. It's easy to play. It's only two chords. And you can slow this down as much as you need to when you first start. Just start with a G. Goodbye, Joe. You gotta go. D. You gotta go. Pull the P roll down. G. My D. Son of a gun, have big fun. G on by you. That's it. Fun, easy. And then from here you can progress. I've got a lot of other easy play songs here on my YouTube channel. Just check them out. I've got them some in the playlist, and also they're also listed here on my channel individually or in the playlist, either one. I also teach what I call my magic 4 chords, and that's shown in several videos here on my YouTube channel. So while you're here, search magic 4 chord. It's going to show you how to play the G, the D, the E minor, and the C. A special way, where you don't have all that movement like this. See how my fingers happen to move all around? It's going to allow you to just play these without having to move all over the fretboard trying to get to those 4 chords. Type in magic 4 chords and you'll see several videos on that. And I think you'll enjoy and get a lot of benefit on that. And those 4 chords are used in thousands of songs. Just those 4 chords. So you don't need but a handful of chords, but it has to be the right chords, and you have to be shown how to use those chords within the song that you're trying to play. The right chords and the right chord progression. You can't play all chords with each other. They come in families, and you have to put them in the proper family or chord or key for them to work together. So again, you want to keep it simple, keep it focused, then start with these 2 chords. If you're brand new or you've been struggling to make chords, start with these 2 chords, and that's all you have to do. Is 2 chords, and just have a lot of fun. Let me do this one more time. Strum along with me, folks. Let's do this together. Goodbye, Joe. We gotta go deep in my We gotta go. Pull the C roll down. G. Love is young, have big fun. D. G on the patio. Goodbye, Joe, we gotta go. D, patio. We gotta go. In the patio. Goodbye, Joe, we gotta go. D. G. Have big fun on the body. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. Subscribe to my channel. That way you'll be notified every time I put up a new video. And leave your comments below. If you've enjoyed this video lesson tutorial on how to play your first song, leave your comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Any questions you have, having a problem with something in your beginning guitar lessons, ask the question below. I'll be glad to answer it. I answer all the comments below. If it's a question, I'll return and answer the question. And if I get enough questions about the same thing, I'll even do a video to address the issue, so it'll help everybody. But again, subscribe. This will help spread the news about my YouTube channel here, Best Beginner Guitar Lessons. In the description, I'll have a link to my bestbeginnerguitarlessons.com website. If you click that link, it's going to bring you to my home page, and you'll have a little box showing there on my home page. Just put your email address and click the red button, and it's going to bring you to 38 of my best step-by-step beginner guitar lessons. 1 through 38 in a chronological order, the right order, to learn how to play guitar. And it's going to show you how to play binders, sevenths, songs, tricks, tips, everything that you really need to know, and it's free. Absolutely free. Same lessons I've been using for over 40 years, teaching people how to play guitar successfully. It's the same lessons if you were coming here, sitting across from me one-on-one, that people are paying good money for. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars for these 38 lessons. And if they're here for you for free, I want everyone who wants to learn how to play be able to play. That's my goal. That's my passion. The guitar's been so good to me, and it's been a real good friend of mine in the hard times and good times. It becomes really your good friend, and it's something that it's a gift of a lifetime. Learn how to play, you will never regret it, no matter what age you are, even if you're old like me. I'm 71 years old, and I'm having more fun playing guitar and teaching guitar and sharing my knowledge with everyone on how to play. And remember, it doesn't have to be hard, but you have to have somebody that's going to lead you in a simple, foolproof way. I know how to do it, and I've been doing that for a long, long, long time. And I want to help you learn how to play. Leave your comments, subscribe, let me know how you like this guitar lesson tutorial. Let me know once you get the song learned. Put your comments below. Till next time, let's go play some guitar. Gotta go.